Hey, Kumph Ramblers, and today we are going to be basically putting ranking on Clash Royale cards on if they should get an Evo or not. Basically, um, a good amount of Clash Royale cards have Evos, but most of them don't. So I'm going to be putting basically doing a list, basically as you can see over here, on what Clash Royale cards should and should not get an Evo. Anyway, if you like this video, subscribe to Kumph Ramblers, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers before the NFL playoffs. My bad. Anyway, I feel like we're getting close. We're at 46. We are almost halfway there. Anyway, let's get into it. Starting off with Archer Queen. Obviously, no. I don't think any champion should get an Evo at all. I don't think that just is not anything that should happen. They're already too good, and I think they should still do Evos, even though they're doing the champion thing. But I'm going to do this anyway. Archer Queen, no. Archers already have one. Not much to talk about there. Arrows, no. One of the best spells in the game. There's no reason to give one of the best cards in general in Evo, especially one of the best spells. It just doesn't make sense. Doesn't really. They're already really good, and I don't know what you do with them. So I'll put them in a no. Baby Dragon already has one. Not much to say again. Balloon. I personally don't think so. I don't know what you would do with it without making it absurdly overpowered. Balloon is a very interesting card where I could find it annoying depending on the like Lumberloon. If you use that, you are a miserable mistake to your entire family. But there's certain decks with Balloon that isn't overpowered, so I don't think you can make an Evo of it that's not absurdly overpowered. Anyway, moving on to Bandit. No. Art also, I don't know what you do with it. Bandit, again, like, I guess the only somewhat evoed version of Bandit is Boss Bandit, I guess. That's what I think they would do with it, so there's no reason to make one. You already have a upgraded Bandit with Boss Bandit. Bar Barrel, no, it's arguably the best spell in the game in general. No reason. One of the best cards in the game. Why would it get an Evo? Barb Hut, yes. Yes. This is a card that needs to be completely either evoed or a rework entirely. This card is absolutely terrible. Not much else to say about that. Yeah. Let's move on. That card needs everything to help it. It is absolutely awful. The only good part about it is going in there and getting fucking split roasted by all the barbarians. I would know a lot about that. I've been there. But Barbs, yes, it does. Barb Hut needs one. Barbs and Bats on the other in that back to back. They both have Evos already. Not much to say. Battle Healer. Yes, why not? I don't know what you do with it, but it needs it. It's not that good. The only decks it's even somewhat viable in is Golem decks. Golem and E-Golem decks. That's it. Other than that, you don't see it ever because it's not viable in any other deck. So I'll put it there. And yes. Don't know what you do with it. Maybe it spawns Heal Spirits, maybe, but yeah, that's really it. Battle Ram already has one. Berserker, no, it doesn't. It's really good. Again, with some of these cards that don't have one, but they're in a really good place right now, there's no reason to give it an Evo. I think you should give Evos the cards that are not used much or are not that great. That's the only time I think you should give Evos the cards. But other than that, yeah, Berserker is in a really good position in the meta, so why would you give it one? Bomber already has one. Bomb Tower, sure, why not? I don't know what you do with it, but it's not really like, it's one of those cards where it's in the middle. It's not completely dead, but it's not really helped at all. So why not? Why not? I think if they continue doing building, I think that should be one of the other first ones they should think of is a Bomb Tower Evo. Why not? It'd be cool. Boss Bandit, fuck no. I would rather shove my hand and my dick into a meat grinder and fucking get bashed in the head with a baseball bat than Boss Bandit Evo. Again, it's a similar thing with champions. It just won't get one because of their champions. Bowler, this might sound unpopular. Yeah, why not? Why not? Bowler is one of the most popular cards in the game. Same thing with Mini Pekka when it comes up. It will be in the same place. It's a very popular card. It's also pretty good, but why not give it an evolution? I think it would be really fun to give it one. So, yeah, that'd be cool. Cannon already has one. Cannon Cart, nah, I don't know what you do with it. Again, it's for me. It's similar to Balloon. I don't know what you do with it that wouldn't make it overly overpowered as hell. So not much to say about Cannon Cart. Cannoneer. I'm not even gonna talk about the Tower Troops. I was just gonna say no. Clone. Don't know what you do with Clone and Evo. So no. I think it'd be a waste of an Evo. Dagger Duchess Tower Troop. Gonna put it here. Dark Prince. Any form of Prince. A no for me, dog. No. Any form of Prince, and I'll say the same thing about Prince. When that comes up, Dark Prince is not as bad as Prince facing it, but yeah, I don't think she an Evo. Dark Goblin already has one. Earthquake. No, I don't know what you do with Earthquake. It's a pretty good card in a good place. So yeah, I don't know what you do with it. Some of these cards I put in no. I don't know what you would even do with it, and I don't think it needs one. So I'll put it in no here. E-Dragon, no. It doesn't. It has one already, but I really shouldn't have gotten one. E-Giant, sure, why not? I guess. There's most of the time where it's just not in the meta in any aspect, so it's really just never used. So it seems like a card that could very well get one and might deserve it, no matter how annoying it is. I'm gonna put it here, to be fair to it, honestly. E-Spirit, no, it's very good, arguably the best spirit in the game. I'll put in no. There's not much to say about that. Electro Wizard, no. Again, another good card. But there's some cards where there's not much to say. They're in a very good place. There's no reason to give them an Evo. E-Barbs, I will. If this ever happened, you would find me dead in an alleyway and with like needles next to me, bro, and like a fucking I don't know, one of these things. You'd find me with this like surrounding me. So yeah, no E-Barbs, no, not in any world. Elixir Collector, nah. Again, I don't know what you do with it. Really don't. Speaking of Elixir, Elixir Golem, nope. I would fucking same thing with the E-Barbs. You would see these surrounding me in an alleyway, surrounded by rats. No, I would no E-Golem, Evo. Executioner already has one. Fireball, again, no, it's a very good spell. Not much to say about that. Firecracker, no, he already has one. Fire Spirit, sure, why not? Besides Heal Spirit, there's not much to say about Fire Spirit. It's very simple, but I'd be interested in see what it does with it. Maybe it jumps into something and leaves like a flame like area, like similar to Firecracker's flame sphere. Why not do that with where Fire Spirit leaves a little bit for a small period of time, or it jumps into one of the bigger things that slowly burns it away. That'd be kind of cool. Fisherman, no, I think it's a good spot. Why would it have one? Again, maybe I guess it's not as much in the meta as when like Royal Giants in the meta, but again, I think it's good enough where it doesn't need an Evo. Flying Machine, why not? Why not Flying Machine? I don't know. Again, I don't know what they do with it, but it'd be pretty fun if they did it. Flying Machine, sure. I guess it's in the meta because of Fireball bait, but I'll put it there. Why not? Freeze, again, same with E-Barbs and Elixir Golem. I would kill myself. Furnace already has one. Giant, why not? I guess a Champion Giant is the closest I think we'll get to it. But Giants, I guess there's not much to really say about that. It's a very simple card, one of the originals, one of the OGs. So why not give it it? The card I think needs the most Giant Skeleton. Supercell. If anybody, anyone that watches this, I don't know if you don't have to, but it'd be kind of cool if you could somehow send this to Supercell. At least this part specifically. Giant Skeleton needs an Evo so bad. It is in such a weird spot in the meta. No one uses it unless it's in very niche decks, and I think it's always in either teetering on bad or mediocre. And I don't think that's a good placement for my big boy. Giant Skeleton. Yes, he needs an Evo more than any card in the game, in my opinion. Giant Snowball has one already. Goblin Barrel has one already. Goblin Cage has one already. A nice, quick group of cards that already have Evos. Goblin Curse. Why not? They nerfed it to legitimately the ground. It gets like they nerfed it too hard. Really, let's be honest, they nerfed it way too hard. It did not need to get the damage amplification taken away. In all honesty, so yeah, why not? Goblin Demolisher, sure, why not? It's legitimately in the dumps. It'd be cool to see what they do with it. Maybe similar to what Firecracker has with the flames, but yeah, sure, why not? Goblin Drill has one already. Goblin Gang, no, it doesn't need one, in my opinion. It's already good enough. Goblin Giant, he already has one. Goblin Hut, fuck no. What would you do with it? But no, it doesn't need one. It's already good enough. Goblin Machine, no. Gonna be very blank. Why would it get one? Goblins, why not? I don't know what you do with it, but why not give Goblins one? You gave Skeletons 1/1, the OG cheap cycle cards. Give Goblins one. I don't know what you do with it, but give Goblins one. Goblinstein, again a champion. They shouldn't ever get one. Damn, Golden Knight. No, it shouldn't get one. Golem used to be one of the top ones that should get one, but not anymore. Golem's a very good card right now in the meta, and I don't know if it'll stay like that, but no, it shouldn't get one as of right now. Maybe later on, but Golem, no. I that would be horrible. Graveyard, no. Again, good card, not really needed. At least not as much as other cards. Guards, it'd be interesting, but it doesn't need one, to be honest. To be fair, it's always in the meta. It's always really good. It's always one of the best cheaper cards in the game. So guards, no, it doesn't need it does not need Evo. Heal Spirit, why not? It's another card that's kind of teetering. Those are the only two spirits I can even argue. I mean, Ice Spirit already has one, but those are the only two out of the three spirits that don't have an Evo that you could even argue could get one. I don't know. It'd be interesting. Hog Rider, no. That's no. That's all I have to say. No. Hunter already has one. Ice Golem, why not? Ice Golem. It'd be fun. I don't know. Maybe it explodes and it does similar to what Ice Spirit does, or an Ice Spirit comes out. I don't know. It'd be fun, or it splits into two. I don't know. But Ice Golem, sure, why not? Ice Spirit already has one. Ice Wizard, no, it does not need one. It's one of the best defensive cards in the entire game. It's like the Victor Wembanyama of Clash Royale cards. It does not need an Evo. Inferno Dragon has one already. Inferno Tower, I personally don't think needs one. I know it's not the best in the meta right now, but I don't know why. You just have all you could do had to do is buff it, and it'd be perfectly fine. Or the meta just changes. But yeah, Inferno Tower does not need an Evo. Knight already has an Evo. Lava Hound, no, personally, I don't think so. Lava Hound is, I think, just fine. It's just not in the meta right now. Lightning, one of the best spells in the game. Does not need one by any stretch of the imagination. Little Prince, Guardian, does not need one at all. Again, champion. Champion ranks, does not need one. Lumberjack already has one. Magic Archer, sure, why not? Why not Magic Archer? It's not really used much. It's kind of underused when it comes to almost any meta. Unless like Tornado or whatever, but Magic Archer, no. Why would it need one? I mean, yes. My bad. Yes. Mega Knight. Hold on. Yeah, sure. Why not? No, never mind. No, they already have one. Oh, dude, I'm going goofy mode right now. Yes, I already has one. Mega Minion. Yes, he flies. He saves people when he flies. Why not? Give him one. And that's being legitimate. Sure, why not? Mighty Miner, again, champion. Nope, doesn't need one. Miner, well, it's a really fun card, but I love Miner, but Jesus, I love the card, but yeah, it doesn't need one. It's already really good. Minion Horde and Minions. No, it does not need one. Minion Horde is only in the meta for certain. Just kind of now for some reason. It's used more now, but slowly but surely going away because people are starting to realize the elixir trade is not worth it. Minions is still really good though, but Minion Horde, no. Mini Pekka, speaking of the card, I think it like Bowler that's really loved and is not bad or really in a bad spot at all, but kind of should get an Evo. Mini Pekka, why not? It has the champion card, so maybe that's just what they're gonna do with it, but why not give an Evo? Again, this is going off if they're even still doing Evos. Mini Pekka, why not? Classic card. Mir, similar to Clone. No white. I don't even know what you do with it. Monk, again, champion. Not going to really get into that. Mortar already has one. Mother Witch, nope. Uh, that should be obvious. Musketeer already has one. Night Witch, sure, why not? It's not used at any level at all in any meta, except for maybe E-Golem, but you still don't even see E-Golem as much, except for like mid ladder. Yeah. Night Witch, yeah, yes, sure. P.E.K.K.A, no, already has one. Phoenix, sure, why not? Phoenix, no one uses that card. It's not in any meta deck. It's nowhere to be seen. Yeah, sure, why not? Fucking Poison, no, it's already good enough. It does not need an Evo. God forbid. Prince, same with Dark Prince, just not as bad as Dark Prince. Dark Prince is not as bad as Prince. Prince does not need an Evo. The day they do that is the day you see me again, fucking behind a building surrounded by pills. That's what will happen if that ever happens in an alleyway. Princess, no, it's very good still. Why would it get one? Rage, same thing. Why would it get one? Ram Rider, same thing. Why would it get one? That makes no sense. Rascals, sure, why not? Rascals, never in the. I mean, it's not a bad card anymore right now. But again, why not give it one? It's like Giant Skeleton. It's destined to fall back down to mediocrity or just outright bad. Rocket, no, again, a good spell in my opinion. Why would it get one? Tower Troop, yeah. Royal Chef, nope. We have Royal Delivery. I think it's a fine place. Don't even know what you do with it unless it just drops an Evo recruit. But yeah, no, does not need one. Royal Ghost has one. Royal Giant has one. The newest Evo, Royal Hogs, has one already. Oh boy, this list is getting thick. Royal Recruits has one. Royal Rune Giant needs one. Rune Giant is in a horrible place right now. Either a rework or an outright Evo. It's not in a good place. Yeah, it's a very cool idea. Very smart idea of a card, but it's just not in a good area right now. And it just, right now, is just unusable. I do not know where you would use that card at all in any point in any deck. Skeleton Army has one. Skeleton Barrel has one. We're starting to get to the end of the list, guys. Skeleton King, again, a champion cannot give a champion an Evo at all. It's the total package. Speaking of package, I was sent one earlier today. I don't know by who. Maybe it was the mob. I mean, when you commit as many atrocities as I have to people who are innocent, you start really getting sent packages, and you have to be very careful about some of the stuff. So let's see what we have here. Okay, let's go. Okay, I don't know what this is, nor do I want to know, but I'm going to predict it's a Bob the Minion butt plug. They know me so well. Wow, ain't that awesome? Okay, well, back to the list. Anyway, skeletons. Did I talk about, I think I talked, it was, the skeleton champion. Does not need one. Skeleton already have one. Sparky, no. Don't know what you do with it. It's like Balloon. Don't know what you do with it without making it completely overpowered. So, no, it does not need one. Spirit Goblins. Similar to Goblins. Why not? Why not? I don't know what you do with it. Same thing with Goblins, but why not? It's not in a good place right now. Spirit Empress. No, it's not in a good place either, but it's brand new. Don't give it one. Suspicious Bush. Don't know what you do with it, if I'll be quite honest. So, yeah, put in no. Tesla already has one. Log. No, it's one of the best spells in the game, so why would it get one? No. Three Musketeers. They made it really good now. No, it shouldn't get one. Tombstone. It's trash, but what are you going to do with it? No. It wouldn't. There's other cards that deserve it more than that. Tombstone. Tornado. No. Keep it a buck. No. Princess Tower. No, it's a tower. Valkyrie already has one. Vines, no. Self-explanatory, no. Void, yes. It needs one. badly. Yeah, very bad spell. Very bad card. Makes it easy for me here. Wall Breakers already has one. Witch already has one, sadly. Wizard already has one. Expo, no, it should not have one. Thank God. I doubt they're ever going to do it, but no, it shouldn't get one. Zap already has one. And finally, final card, the thing, Zappies. Gonna end it with a sure, why not? I know it's a good card, but why not give Zappies a little bit of love and give it an Evo? Anyway, I know some of these I went quicker on them than the other ones, but yeah, not much to really say. Just say yes or no, give my small opinions, and throw it out there. And yeah, that's about it. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Press those post notifications so you're notified every time I upload a video. And subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers before NFL playoffs. Spread this channel around. I feel like a lot of people. I feel like if you like it, subscribe, but send it to people who you think would like these videos. Anyway, that's about it. Giant Skeleton needs an Evo so bad. That's about it. See ya.